Hey everyone, this is David from HexArmor. We've all seen, heard, and have experienced other manufacturers' safety glasses fogging up even when they say they have the latest, greatest anti-fog technology. HexArmor's coating technology is very different than what we see in the market. It's not going to be this, hey, standard anti-fog, standard anti-scratch, or hey, the more you pay for the safety glasses, we're going to give you a more premium coating. We don't really necessarily believe in that because we recognize that every day people are dealing with scratching and anti-fog while on the job. With HexArmor Trushield coating technology, what we're able to do is either turn up the anti-fog or find a happy blend or a good blend between anti-fog and anti-scratch, pending the environment and industry you are working within. In some cases, you may need a stronger anti-fog and we can turn down the anti-scratch. And in other cases, we need to have a 50-50 strong anti-scratch with strong anti-fog to help give you the protection you need every day. So when we start looking at what coating might work, let's start with our Trushield coating, where we're talking about a hard coat anti-scratch coating on the outside and a permanent anti-fog coating on the inside. How you can distinguish this coating is if I go to huff on the outside, you're going to see a fog up on the outside of the lens. That's the anti-scratch coating with our Trushield technology. I can do the same thing on the inside, and you're not going to see a fog up. That's the permanent anti-fog coating we're going to work for you. The Trushield coating is designed for the anti-scratch on the outside with an anti-fog barrier on the inside because we know majority of fogging situations are built based off body heat from working hard all day. We also know the majority of scratching situations occur on the outside of the lens as it collects dust and debris, depending on the environment you're working on, or us that take the safety glasses off our face and go and wipe it on our shirt. Now, in certain applications, especially if you're working more in a Gulf region, cooler application, going from extreme AC to extreme heat, we may need to talk about a dual anti-fog coating. So what we're talking about is an anti-fog coating on the inside of the lens, anti-fog coating on the outside of the lens. Typically, you do not have a dusty debris environment in these type of situations, so we're going to turn down the anti-scratch just to be able to focus on the anti-fog. So to recognize a Trushield 2SF coating, what you're going to see is that it's not going to fog up on the outside of the lens or on the inside of the lens because it's a dual anti-fog coating on both sides. Now I'm going to do the huff test here just so you can see it real time. And what you're going to notice is on the back corner of the lens where it's uncoated, you're going to see it fog up, whereas the rest of the safety glass will not. So when I go to huff, it is fogged up, it's dissipating, whereas the rest of the safety glass, the viewing point of the safety glass is not fogging up. The Trushield 2SF coating going to work for you. So when it comes to HexArmor Trushield coatings, we've talked about how we offer 4 different coatings. One, our standard Trushield coating. We just demonstrated the 2SF coating. We also offer a Trushield 2F coating, which is an anti-fog and anti-scratch blend on both sides of the lens. This is really successful in extreme cold environments where you may be working in a freezer-based application or working outside in the wintertime. This coating blend allows the safety glass not to fog up, but also giving some scratch barrier as well if you're working in more of a dusty debris environment. Then we have our Trushield S coating, which has an anti-scratch coating on the outside and a dual anti-fog coating on the inside of the lens. We leverage this coating in a lot of outdoor applications where it's hot and humid and body heat is elevated, but also specific to our safety glasses that may have a tighter, closer fit to the face to ensure that there's not a fog up situation going on with the safety glasses.